battle. 0 suit 7. Pikachu. 3, 2, 1, go!
Right, and we're back. We've got Mr. Spuddles versus Nabster on stream. Yeah, Mr. Spuddles opting for the Pikachu. Wanting to practice a lot more of his characters that aren't Rob, just for matchups that he struggles in more. More like the guy that was coming with me just before. He's disappeared. He's doing some stuff. Probably getting a drink. But, the whereabouts of my co-commentator isn't too important right now. We've got, yeah. Oh, hello, Dan. Well, I thought you were going to do comms with me, but, no, you're just looking at bracket. Alright, that's fine.
I'll be about it.
No? No. Spuddles doing a very good job of keeping him out with the Thunder's Jolts. Well, was. A surprise Thunder helping him get back to stage. Yeah. No, yeah, Spuddles likes to play pretty campy. That F smash reading the down beyond the stage. And the parry of the paralyzer. But no, as I was saying, Spuddles likes to play not overly campy, but a bit campy. It benefits Rob a lot. It benefits Pikachu a lot. And yeah, and it was working out for him up until well, very very recently. Hey, Red.
Which one?
Now we've got Ginge and Red.
Indeed, the Joe commentary team.
That's it. 2 Joes. What's better than 2 Joes? 3 Joes,
Nothing.
but we don't have...
We're the best.
I mean, 3 Joes, but we don't have 3 headsets.
Oh, we don't. I mean, what's better than 2 Joes? Boomer Joe. That's what's better.
That is, and we miss him. He used to check in. He used to be the one that changed all the layouts and stuff on the stream. Yeah. Oh, shout out to Lumen Show. We miss him.
I unfortunately lost to Spam, missing out on top 8.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he was like seeded 2nd.
Yeah. And I mean, I got exactly what you seeded me, so it's good for you.
Yeah, I mean, no, it's fine. We all know I'm the best. It's just sometimes
sometimes you're
everyone
wrong.
makes mistakes. That using the back end
that was
to
a very
dodge
good DI.
under the grab, and yeah, very good DI.
It's even pros miss DI that. Like you see Esam get kills all the time with his up throw. No.
Nah, he's just going to want to put him in a bad position. Up throw isn't going to kill yet. And
you
he's
sure?
outside of the up throw range, the thunder range even.
Are you sure up throw is not going to kill at this
I
percent?
mean, he will now.
Yeah.
After the extra damage from the forward throw, it definitely will. Well, almost definitely
I'd be
will now.
surprised because ZSS is light, so
She is, yes. She's not wearing that heavy suit that she usually wears.
yeah. I had to fight Uguay, who was a good CSS, and my first proper CSS experience. Ooh, let's go
Wow.
Nabster.
Okay. Yeah. Mrs. Spuddles struggling to get the kill there. Well,
What's the trigger?
there is. I don't think he's got one. Which is why it's. You know, trying to change stuff. But no, Mrs. Spuddles struggling to get that kill there, and Nabster making the most of it.
Yeah. Let's go Zach and Ellis in the chat.
Yeah. No one actually answered me when I asked if all of the audio was alright, because as you know, we've had a couple of audio issues.
We definitely have.
Yeah, audio can desync a little bit, and yeah. And well, we're starting this game on Town and City. I know that Mr. Spuddles loves the stage.
Of course.
I mean, you know, it's partly from back in Smash 4 when it was like, you know, sort of undeniably Rob's best stage.
And I mean, I would love this stage had I not just, you know, lost on it and devastatingly crashed out of a tournament.
well, you know, you've got next week. It's a great thing about
There's always
weekly.
next week. There is always next
The,
week.
that
That was
What
a
is
strange interaction. Something that happened earlier when I was playing Uguay is I did withdraw with Squirtle. He did Paralyzer, and I just went under the Paralyzer.
Yeah.
Had he have charged it, I do know that it does paralyze Squirtle in the shell, so it would have stopped me, but fortunately enough,
Yeah.
he aimed that correctly and still died.
Speaking of fortunately, Mr. Spuddles taking that stop. Well, fortunately for him at least.
So, where's the Rob?
The Rob, he's wanted to practice some of his characters that aren't Rob. For, you know, because the way that Spuddles is going to quit the game
Get
is if he
kicked.
gets...
Good DI Squirtle.
The way Spuddles is going to quit the game is if he runs into a Palu and he doesn't have a secondary to beat it.
Okay.
Because Rob Palu, he hates Rob Palu.
Who beats Palu though?
Who beats Palu? That's a
That's
great
the
question.
golden question, yeah.
That down
Kick.
B though, that's going to
Ooh.
kill.
Why didn't she kick for style points? She would have landed on the platform. It would have looked cool.
Yeah, but, you know, you need to flourish. She's a gymnast, she needs to practice her ribbon skills.
Yeah, but looks cool.
Yeah, so
Also,
the ribbons.
I'm sure not as cool as the kick. I'm sure she wanted to not stale it though, because up smash kills later than up B. So
Yeah, that
in
is
order
true.
to get the early kills, she probably wants the boost kick unstale.
Yeah. And, you know, you could very easily take a stock at like 80 against Pikachu with up B.
Yeah, and I mean, Spuddles not chasing the tech in there from the
That's
down
it.
tilt shows I'm the better
Oh.
player.
But
Because
he took that stock.
He did with Thunderjolt very nicely. Because in my set with Spam, I did F tilt with Squirtle. He air dodged in, and I F smashed it in, and he died. Eat that. I was obviously trying to cover the tech in, but I think he meant the tech in. He just air dodged by mistake. But either way, it works, and it got a little nice.
You know what else worked? Talking about the game on commentary instead of our own that we've just lost.
Yeah, but we can all see Nabster struggling in this instance.
We can, and we can commentate on it. You know, we've got...
That's what you think. The jabs coming out from Spuddles.
You know, Mr. Spuddles putting him on a little bit of an edge. I mean, who
Ooh,
would
that
be?
was a lovely quick attack.
I mean, Nabster's more than a stock behind. He's been lapped in percent.
But he's still poking that electric whip.
That's it.
Well, plasma whip.
And you know, he can very easily just steal a stock with
Ooh,
net
do
to
the
down
neg-
B.
I mean, Ned's down B doesn't work at this percent though.
Well,
Not
no,
on Pikachu anyway.
yeah, that's fair. Still
What is
down
going
B.
on over there?
John, A. Bowser has beaten Skittle.
Let's go.
He came over to me, he's like, oh, why do I have to play Skittle so early on? Oh, I'm going to lose. And here we go.
So early on, isn't he in like round 4 or 5?
We hear the crowd screaming.
That was a nice
for
boost
John.
kick from Nabster. Here comes the comeback, and their kickflip will do this for
It will.
Nabster. Obviously not at this percent, but all he
Yeah,
needs is a
little
little bit more.
Little bit more. And yeah, Mr. Spuddles just trying
Let's
to
go,
get as much percent as he can. Kill with something that, well, won't
Unlucky Lewis.
combo into it. As he's out of
What? 9 with me. 1 below your seed.
and
Look.
Tank's gonna kill at that percent. Let's go.
Lewis.
Yeah, you got the same place as Red.
I turned over the mindset.
I nearly did it.
He didn't go wrong. That was his mistake.
Who won that one, James?
Mr. Spuddles did with a dash attack.
Wonderful.
Right. And now
What was that?
When he thinks he's on a mistake, it's strategic.
What?
If he thinks he's on a mistake, right, he's being strategic for me.
Oh.
In a weird way.
Right, and now back to the commentary for this set.
Back to Smashville, actually, not back to anything.
Well,
I thought
no,
it was Town
back to the
City for a
set,
second.
as you were having a conversation.
Hey,
But
I'm
no.
allowed to talk. I'm
No,
allowed
you're
to
not.
converse.
No, you're not.
You don't pay
I'm
me
here.
anything.
Why don't you talk to me anymore?
I didn't live here anymore, Ginge, that's why.
That's fair. But no, yeah, back to the
Do
set.
it again, Spuddles. Hit him with the Pikachu.
But yeah, I've only caught one game today that wasn't game 3, and that was Spam Sinners, which in itself is a massive upset.
Yeah. I mean, I've not heard of Spam, so I don't know much about how big an upset it was.
Oh, he's great.
Yeah.
While he lived there, he was the best in Lincoln.
Oh.
But he's very recently moved to Leeds.
Unfortunately, got the weak hit of the kick flip there.
He did.
Flip. Kick.
Yeah, and that's
very
how
nice.
B's going to take it though.
Yeah, I mean, when I played Spam, I could tell he's very, very good.
Yeah.
There was just some stuff he did, and like every time I was on ledge, it just felt hopeless. Like I could not get off that ledge.
Speaking of being on ledge, Spuddles taking
wonderful there.
Nabster,
Nice,
but
very nice tech there from Nabster. He has
Getting
missed
the
that tech a
F-smash.
few times this game, so
Yes.
or this set, sorry.
I'm actually very surprised that
the
F-smash
V-jolt
didn't
reset.
kill, but it was cross stage. That's
He
gonna
missed
kill.
the sweet spot
Not bad.
because Pikachu sweet spot F smash kills at like 80 at the ledge. It's really strong, but even Isan admits he isn't consistent at hitting it. So
Oh, trying to get the nair loop, but
he
Getting
could
a
have
lot
grabbed.
of
He just
tails
didn't
anyway.
do it.
Jamming trying to get her off stage, but
Looking
not
like
quite.
Ness with the down tilt.
That's it.
Oh, missed grab there from Spuddles. Typical Rob player.
Spuddles
Very
doing-
nice dash tag from ledge there from Spuddles. Saying if you won't let me off ledge, I'll beat my way off.
That's it.
Nair to forward air. Nice little fundamental. Bread and butters rather from that. Oh, he's missed the grab there twice.
Just really wants that grab.
Spuddles just isn't a good player. We've got to start seeing it.
How do
that
we
way
let
from
him
now.
win every week? I mean, not every week. but
Second every
week.
That grab, holy fuck. I didn't swear.
Reading the roll in.
He did. Yeah, Spuddles' words.
Yeah. Words are.
Spuddles extended his hurt box with the F smash, and he got grabbed from like opposite
Yeah.
ends of the platform. It's ridiculous. But yeah, nice roll on the read. Read on the roll in from Nabster.
And Spuddles, well, shooting Thunder Jolts to try and not get in too
Nice
far.
dash tap, a good DR there from Nabster.
Yeah. I mean, another dash attack should kill.
Is Nabster going to send our own
This?
Spuddles into losers?
No.
That's the question at hand.
That's it.
Very nice F smash, and that one
That's
sweet
it.
spotted in case
Yeah.
you couldn't tell there, Ginge.
I mean, to be fair, it was at like what 150%, 160%. That's it doesn't even need to be a sweet spot.
No,
at
it
that bit.
doesn't.
But no, Spuddles got a little bit of a mountain to climb, 50%. That would be not
That
going
was
to
a
take
very
it.
nice boost kick out of shield there from Nabster, but not taking it.
Yeah.
And I mean, today we've seen Spuddles land on
And that's
shield.
going to be it.
Is it? No,
No,
I
it's
did not
not.
think so.
I just thought he must have he did stay a little
Nabster
bit.
really wants this boost kick.
He does.
But yeah, we've seen Spuddles land on his shield with Ned a lot, and the boost kick out shield is actually whiffed somehow.
Back air.
Ooh,
Still
very
not
nice
gonna
DI again from our own Mr. Spuddles. He does not want another bar tab. You can tell.
Mr. Spuddles coming off a win actually last week, but that's gonna kill. That's
Ooh, very
that
nice
is-
there from Nabster.
Yeah.
And is that the set?
that is the set. That's 2-1-2 Nabster.
GG's on your Spuddles.
Yeah.